Welcome to another video from Robotic Mower Services. Today we have this cover here off of a 450X. This is the shell, and the reason why we have this off is we're going to show you how to replace these charging plates right here. You might be wondering, why would I have to replace them? Well, we had a video that we posted a little while back where we showed you how the ends of the wires down here at the plug, so you can see it, this plug right here, this plugs into the mower. This grommet goes up into the lower chassis of the mower, and then this plug would be inside the mower. And what happens is there's a bad connection there at times, and this plug will actually melt. And when that melts, then you got to replace this whole assembly. Or you might have an issue where these plates have just gotten really corroded. They don't make good contact anymore. Whatever the case may be, you go to replace them. This is a very simple process to do. It's going to be the same process really on the 300, 400, and 500 series mowers, the non-all-wheel drive ones. And on this one, you've got one screw to take out. On these 450Xs, you've got one screw. On the 300, 400 series mowers and 500 series mowers, you have one screw to take out to remove those charging plates, other than on the XH models or H models. Then you would have two screws here holding this magnet holder on there, and that's all it holds the plates in. So right here we have the one screw. We're just going to take that out using our T20 Torx bit screwdriver. Take that out, and then you just wiggle this magnet holder up off of there, and there's your contacts. So you just want to push them in, wiggle them up a little bit, and then push them right in. And that's it. They're removed. That's the whole assembly. If you need to replace these, you know where to get them at. www.roboticmowerservices.com. We have these available on there. So you got your new charging plate assembly. We'll just pretend that this one's new. This is actually one I just took back out of there. But you're going to go put this back in, and you're looking at it and you're saying, oh crap, I forget which side's which. Because it does matter. You know, one side is positive, one side is negative. You got a brown wire and you got a blue wire, but the harness this plugs into inside the mower, both wires are blue. So you can't just look at it and be like, oh, okay, well the plug goes this way, so this is how this would all work out. Not going to work that way. So here's how this goes in. And this zip tie, this is an important part of this, so that has to be on there. This is going to go in there with the wire, the cable part here, at the front corner, and the zip tie here is going to be up there. So your brown wire, your plate on your brown wire would go out this side here, and it's going to sit right in there. The one with the blue wire would go out this other side, like so. And I'll show you here a little bit closer up. This is what you're going to have. So you're going to have the brown wire over here on this side, blue one on this side, and your cable up here down in the front. And I said about this zip tie being important because that's what's going to hold this down into place when you put your magnet holder back in there. See, this has that cutout right there, that notch out right there that goes over this cable. Well, that's made for your zip tie to fit in underneath here, so that this doesn't just come pulling out and pop your charging plates loose if you would pull on it too hard or it gets caught on something. And the other thing to notice is up here there's this little tab that sticks up, and that's to keep that blue wire back in behind there so it's protected. So there's really only one way that this can fit in there properly, because you have to have the zip tie and the cable back here in this corner to be able to get this to fit in right. You have to have the blue wire running behind here because that's designed, that tab's there, and it's designed to keep that wire back there and protect it. And you have to have these holes here all lining up, because there's these tabs right here that stick up on this that go down through there to hold all that in place so that these plates can't wiggle in and out. So that's all there is to it. Just gonna put this back on there, push it down. It's gonna sit down in nice and easy and flush. Everything's gonna be lined up, And then we're going to put our one screw back in there. That's it. The charging plates, they're in there lined up. You can see they're also at an angle, so they're only going to fit in one way. You know, if you're really not sure what you're doing and it doesn't look right from the other side, and you have them lined up and in there, just flip it over and see, because they're only going to fit in there because they're made to go on an angle. So they can only fit in there properly one way. On the bottom side, you can see that everything's going to fit in there nice and flush. And like I said about that zip tie, now when you pull up on this cable here, it doesn't just yank the wires up out from underneath here. That zip tie is in place there to help keep that from happening. It pulls against this magnet holder and kind of gives you the alert that, hey, stop yanking on this or you're going to break something, because it's not just going to be that the zip tie is going to come off of there or the wires from the charging plates are going to pull out. So that's it. As always, like I said, if you need parts for your Automower, especially new charging plates for the nose of your mower, you know how to find them. www.roboticmowerservices.com. If you don't see what you're looking for on that website of ours, shoot us an email, roboticmowerservices@gmail.com. You know, anything you got going on, whether you're shopping for a new Automower, parts or accessories for your Automower, or you need some technical help for your Automower, that's how to reach us, through the website or send us an email, roboticmowerservices@gmail.com. And that's going to do it for this video here. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Another home repair you can do yourself. Save yourself some time and some money. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching.